When the pigs first entered onto the farm, we created a microclimate at the back here. Our back wall that we can see there was actually placed here, which actually cuts the pen in half basically. When the pigs first come in being so much smaller, they only require a certain amount of the room. If they had more room available to them, potentially they would dung in the wrong area. Hence we set it up in this way. As the pigs have grown on, so as we've moved the back wall back to give them more space to grow into. So it's more about the space they need rather than having excess space that they don't need to get them to behave in the right manner. Therefore making the management of the pig that much easier. We're almost at the stage now where the pigs are big enough to be allowed through to the rest of the pen. The back wall you can see there, in the next few days will actually be removed, allowing the pigs to have the whole pen. At that point, the pigs will have access to dunging areas at both sides of the pen. Again, encourage them to dung in the dunging area and lie in the lying area, making the management of the pig that much easier. At all times, we encourage the pig to lie and dung in the right areas. You can see down the end there that the microclimate is still in place, and those pigs are nice and comfortably laid down in that area, and that the dunging area here is still very much the dunging area. If you pan round to the sides of the buildings, we can see that we've got clean, fresh air coming in from the sides over the pigs. The warm air is rising off the pigs, is then being drawn out through an open ridge at the top of the building. That encourages clean, fresh air to be coming through the building at all times. And as regards the temperature within that microclimate at the back there is in the region of 18 degrees currently, whereas the rest of the building will be slightly lower than that, again encouraging the pig to lie in the warm, comfortable area. In a bid to control the temperature within our naturally ventilated building, we have an electronic temperature control curtain system. For example, when our piglets first enter the farm, we're aiming for a temperature within their kennel of approximately 20 degrees, although the ambient temperature outside their kennel may be only 16. The way in which we control this is we have a control box at the end of the building here, whereby we set the ambient temperature based on the sensors in the middle of the building. But that is also calibrated from the temperature within the kennel. Today is a very nice day. And to get the ideal temperature for us today, which again is 20 degrees in the kennel, 16 ambient, the curtains are down. The other part of the system which helps managing of the building is it has a weather station. So for example, if the wind happened to blow very hard on one side of the building, the curtain would come up on that side of the building to cut out any potential draft. The same is true as if it was to rain and come into the side of the building, the curtain would come up to combat that. It's a very good system in terms of helping to manage the pig.